Dang it!
Revelio.
Oh, we don't do.
Dang it!
Do you think you can break into Hagrid's hut?
That's not Hagrid's hut.
Oh, this is a beast hut?
Hagrid's hut is down that way.
This is the beast classroom. Do you have your monster book of monsters?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
I wonder if they call it magical creatures because of Newt Scamander's influence.
Maybe. Newt Scamander.
He's a puffball.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Man, I've officially gotten to the part where I have too many spells.
Beast feed.
That's not a spell.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly.
Where are the lions? I would like to see a huge Gryffindor lion in this class for once.
A happy beast is a giving beast. That's what Professor Howard always says, at least. If we treat them well, they'll treat us well.
the Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Poppy helping you out? She's brilliant with beasts. Pity she's not as good with people.
I'd love to have pet beasts at home, but with my uncle travelling all the time, there'd be no one to look after them.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Nothing new? No mail?
Revelio.
Dang it!
Revelio.
Ooh, there's something down by the boathouse.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. and they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course, I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Okay, then.
Okay, then you need to learn how to swim.
Down we go. And he never came up for air again.
Revelio. Confringo.
You need to roll for this.
Lumos. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Now for the rest of you.
Easy peasy.
What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this.
Mermish.
You. Come on, you can get up that.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Only history will tell.
Oh, hey, they popped out with the wizard.
Yeah, that is true.
Revelio.
It's a house for boats.
Confringo.
Shoot some fire at it, why not?
Very windy staircase up.
Shoot all of
Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. See you. See ah.
Revelio.
this guy's got a flying hat.
Let's do a bit of exploring.
Revelio.
Blue flam.
Is that Godric?
No, that was the Hogwarts architect.
Infinitely moving staircase.
I don't know if it's infinitely moving per se.
Revelio.
It's unidentified.
We're in the basement now.
And we're back up.
Revelio.
Oh, how fun a slide! You must try it.
Gibbs just shows up
Yeah.
just to be a nuisance all the time.
Revelio. Revelio.
Secret hole?
Ah, here's the clue for the numbering.
I see a Hufflepuff have been working on something else.
Okay, 2,
2 plus question.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That thingy.
Yeah.
0, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hydra. Bushes.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, there are 2.
Ooh. This is a whole classroom where you need to get through these things. Look, it's a classroom.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 11. 5 plus
1,
6,
2,
11.
3, 4. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hairy spider.
Professor's office.
Brown Eye of Newt. Landscape painting.
Revelio.
No, I didn't want that. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Lizard.
0
6,
plus.
7. Unicorn. Frog choir stand.
Revelio.
This was fun.
There should be a note here. Come on. This is all behind a door too. Just watch.
Behind a door in the attic.
Yeah, just watch. That was like the last one I was supposed to find or something. It's like, oh, I. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Give me your money. just a lantern. I thought there was something up there. Dig. When do I get to collect animals?
Revelio.
Oh, divination, I think.
It's up a really long ladder. That's not safe. That's not safe at all.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Hey, Professor.
Professor, could you remind me of the purpose of the assignments you set for me?
Seeing the future is only part of what I teach my students. They must also be prepared for what the future may hold. Hence the need for you to complete certain tasks as part of your education. When you have finished the tasks, return to me and you will be able to learn Descendo. I shall be waiting.
I want this statue.
Mine now, demiguise.
Wanna tell me why divination is up a really long chain there?
I don't know. Really want to get that done. So close. You suck. You suck. You suck. You, who knows? Oh, hold on. The map. Field guide pages. Okay, that has no keys. There's a statue over here.
Steal it. Pop fluff will come in.
We'll go to the Great Hall first. Bum, 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 bum.
What even is a demiguise?
It's a little hairy creature that can see the future. First Fantastic Beasts film. Newt.
Didn't watch any of the Fantastic
Oh.
Beasts films. Y'all watched them without me.
No, I've only seen the first one.
Still watch it without me. I haven't seen either of them. All I know is it's got Newt Scamander.
Yeah, Newt had to try and recapture one, but the trick is they can see the future, so you have to try and figure out a way to... It's tricky. Shut up.
Revelio.
Probably.
Get up.
Not this way. This way.
Revelio.
Oh, no, it's a chest.
Hey, but you know, not complete.
Yeah, you could have stuff.
Aloha Mora.
Attack!
Revelio.
It's not in the Great Hall.
Perhaps under it. The kitchen.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That's nice. Nom nom. They never go bad.
Revelio.
I don't think so. Well, then that would be stupid because they can't go into any of the other ones.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that they would only come to one of the signals. But I don't think that makes sense.
Kitchens.
That's right, they set the tables down here and then they magic the tables upstairs.
This is where they sleep.
I like the aesthetic, but the fact that these barrels are about the size of a household is a little disturbing.
Revelio.
Like capsule beds.
Yeah, that's what's disturbing about it. I don't think I'd be happy sleeping in a capsule bed every single night. You good, man?
He's degording it.
First of all, that is like a world record pumpkin. No, I won't touch the sweets. They're not for you. They're not for you.
Nom 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 nom.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
And yes, you actually do have to tickle the pear.
No.
I might as well draw off my house tokens at least. Hey, Friar.
Revelio.
There's the box. Everyone else asleep?
Ooh, there's a chest up there.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it looks like.
It's in your bedroom, isn't it?
Revelio.
No, it's on the balcony above. But how am I supposed to get there? That's the girls' room.
Okay. Sneak up.
Does that work?
I'm gonna see if we can trick the staircase. Roll stealth against the staircase.
You failed.
Oh, well, there's gotta be another way up. Can you fly?
Nope.
Revelio.
Can you get up through the back doors?
I don't know if we have a back door.
Or like any of these doors? Are these all just different classes?
These are just different little sleeping areas.
Yeah, because it's divided by age, right?
I have no idea, honestly.
That's how they did it.
That
Like,
would make...
This is the first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year.
I guess that would kind of make sense, but then it's like, there's really only just
You
5
can't
per-
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, what do you say?
Flu powder lady. Flu powder lady, can I flu powder to the second floor?
I need to find this demi guys. That was closed a minute ago.
The path you walk is precarious. You should return to me often for guidance.
Huh?
Revelio.
Should we just read in your future, man? I think that's a moth mirror.
Or a flu flame. So many little passageways.
Revelio.
Ah, the keys don't show up on the thingy. Dang. Is there such a big castle?
Nice family portrait.
Yeah, it's like I just come out of the menu and it's like, oh, hello.
Is that you and all your aunts?
Well, I could go to Hogsmeade, I guess. And there's a lot of stuff to still do. Thought I was making a bunch of progress, and in reality, it wasn't much. There was a locked door up here, though.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car. I was only young once, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. There's a grapple on you are. Over here!
Revelio.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here. Those are spiders.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay, forget it. I came here for one thing specifically.
Revelio.
And everything's only just loaded in. Dang it. Still good tea. Okay, what is this?
Revelio. Confringo. I should investigate. Revelio.
Deluxe house cover. That is it. Someone's out here.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
We have a monster in our midst. If you see a bit of driftwood in the swamps, don't assume it to be kindling. It's likely the fierce dung bog this hamlet has ever seen. Remain alert, keep away from it. Trees. Friggin' weld, always nice.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Defender.
Well, that was easy.
Revelio.
Oh, come on, it can't be that swampy.
Potato! Stupid! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Revelio.
Just trying to get in this house. Maybe the door right here, Dewey. Nope. Is there anything up on the roof? Have to go down underneath. Ooh, there's a Merlin trial up here.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Hello, chickens. Or quail, or whatever you are. Ah, dang it.
Merlin himself would be proud.
There we go.
Revelio.
Plop. And plop. Man.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently, and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast by-products for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff too. That all falls on me now.
What do you have for sale?
Ooh. Cool.
Thank you for your business.
Oh, wait.
Hope you'll come and see me.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Can I sell you stuff?
What do you have for sale?
exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Really?
Thank you for your business. Hope you can see me again.
Revelio.
Evidently, a spider infestation has made this area particularly treacherous. One wonders how many areas could use a sign like this. More unidentified. Hey, squirrels.
Levioso. Defender.
Sweet. Okay, we should head back to the room to get our stuff analyzed. First, I better get that flu flame.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pit upon Ford. Delightful place. Despite the little dog problem.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
No, Cat! Hey, chickens.
Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio.
Tower Spire. Oh, little Niffler doll. Okay, now we can go back to the room. Nah, I'll save you for later. Back to the room, identify my stuff, and I think we'll end it there for now. Hey, Deke. All right then. I'm definitely hot in you. Trifecta school robe. I was getting used to the red cloak, but meh, this is fine. Oh wow. Venomous Tentacula. Oh, some of these might be for the apiaries or whatever. So, like, where did I put a spire in this room? An ensemble for the aspiring ministry liaison to mer people. The hippogriff is a majestic beast with the front half of an eagle and the back half of a horse. The hippogriff can soar great distances and commands the respect of anyone who dares to approach it. Puffskeins are round and fluffy beasts, soft enough to cuddle, but tough enough to be thrown around. Puffskeins will eat almost anything, but their favorite meal is bogies. Ugh. They are common household pets for wizarding families because they are easy to maintain. Page torn from an arithmetic study guide that contains a list of numbers assigned to various magical beasts. Oh. Ooh, talent. What do I want? Also, Accio, Levioso, Glacius. Really? Huh. I'll get that. Break shields with venomous tentacula. Speaking of which, there. How's it going, Deeg? Enjoying that apple? So, what am I gonna do next? Helm of Urtkot. Speak with Serona. 3 broomsticks. I need to fly around from Madame Kagawa. Cast a pulso on a levitated enemy. Ugh. Well, that should be kind of easy. Find the remaining house tokens. Speak with Imelda, who's like way down somewhere. And we need demiguys. Might just go on in the main story in the next one, I guess. Speak to Serona and the 3 broomsticks. Maybe. But I'm gonna save that for next time. And this cloak isn't too bad. Like I said, I just got used to the look of the other one. What do you think, Deke? You like my cloak? I think he likes it. Talk to you later, everybody.